So hello guys and welcome to DC East Universe, your one-stop shop for all news related to DC. And today we'll be going to give another podcast. I am here Sri Shaha with my brother and co-founder of this channel Shavik Shaha. Today we'll be going to give the podcast of Naomi episode 2 season 1 and Superman and Lois season 2 episode 2. First of all, everybody present here, I would like to tell you something that we are going to give spoilers in this video. So anybody who has not watched the episodes of Naomi season 1 and Superman and Lois season 2, I would just like them to go first and watch those videos and then come here, give a like, subscribe to the channel and also see the content that we are giving you and hope you like it. So first I would like to ask Shovik about what he thinks about Naomi season 1 episode 2 and give his ratings.
Yeah, so thank you, Suru, and thank you for introducing me in such a cool fashion. And so we are back again, guys, with a podcast, and this time with the episode 2 of Naomi season 1 and episode 2 of Superman season 2. So first up, I will give my reaction on Naomi episode 2 of season 1. This episode have revealed few of the things like that the tattoo guy from the parlor is actually Canagarian. That means he is a Hawkman, as I have already told in the previous podcast. And Naomi also is actually currently going and discovering her own powers. But the main problem here, I think, is the pace. The way they have shot the season is very slow in the season episode 2. And the way they have just going with the same question and repetitively in the same loop, but not giving the answers and not doing the what is being needed. That is a worry for me. For the first time in my channel, I am giving this kind of a review for a DC property because I think I am a huge DC fan and everyone here is. But so if something is not done correctly, so we should definitely point it out because bad DC concept or bad DC show, DC comics is not a good sign for us fans. So when there are other shows like Superman and Lois and Peacemaker with such qualities and such pace and such high action, octane action, and after the such good opening season 1, episode 1 of Naomi, the way they have fallen in the episode 2, that was a sign of worry for me. And I think that this episode was very slow and sluggish and very repetitive in some places. But though there was few of the things which were stand out, which were stand out in there, which stood out. But then I find that whether they have just going in the wrong direction. The way they are going here is actually the CW way. They will be just extending the episodes to go 18, 20 episode season, and they will just go with the same storyline over and over again, and they will just show the reckless dialogues and scenes with them. And I don't like this kind of production. I really don't like this kind of production. But as we have already started watching Naomi this time, so we will do the coverage of full season 1. We have to do it because for you guys. But if after the end of season 1 we think that the show is not living up to our hype, then I'm sorry guys, I will give up watching Naomi because this kind of stuff is not what we actually like, because this is like a Batwoman kind of show. The Batwoman show was actually a little better than Naomi, I think, after the season 1 episode 2, because I think Batwoman season 1 was very good. I have watched the whole season, and then in the season 2 it was sluggish, but still it was kind of okay. But as that was the reason I left the season in the midweek when I just thought that no, it can't be worse. I want them, the CW makers or the Naomi makers, to make the series more like Arrow seasons and Flash seasons. So I will give them a simple suggestion: just don't do anything slavishly and don't extend the same plot. Just look at Superman and Lois, how they are making it. Just give the storyline, keep it crisp, and do it in a hurry. And I don't want them to just finish the episode in just 2 or 3 episodes. Just make it a small series consisting of nearly 10 episodes. 10 episodes is enough for a series. But if you are making it for 20 episodes, then it is very sluggish and very slow. So I'm very sorry, but my rating for Naomi season 1 episode 2 will be a 6.5 out of 10, and I am disappointed this time. But I hope that they will improve in the season 1 episode 3. So now over to you, Sujit.
Yeah, so I would like to say that I agree with Shavik in this area because first of all, they are going with the storyline so slowly and so, they are repeating the stuff. They are, giving the facts more over and over again to us, which we do not want. It is going to the CW way, like the Flash and the Batman, where they extend the the seasons up to 20 to 25 episodes and all.
No,
But
sorry to interrupt you, but I
yes.
think that will be Batwoman, not Batman, because in
Oh,
CW there is
sorry. I'm
no.
really sorry. I'm really
Yeah.
sorry. That would be bad moment. Okay. So, in that case, keeping away the fact of that thing, if I look into the series, we see really small amount of facts or informations that they have given in the episode 2. We get to know that the sorry, not Taylor, the tattoo artist is only the Hawkman, and Naomi gets to know her powers slowly and find out more about her. And yeah, that's all we can get. We can know up to this point. And I would like to say, if they had put something about the Superman, something more about the Superman stuff in the episode 2, that would have been nice. And yeah, so overall, there is nothing to say much. I am really disappointed. Yeah, it is true that we all are disappointed with episode 2, but I hope they will make it better. There are coming episodes and we don't know how many episodes are there. So yeah, let's see what goes by. And as per my rating will be 7 out of 7. Yeah, 7 out of 10 for episode 2, Naomi. So that was the reaction of Naomi by us. Now we'll be going to Superman and Lois, which I feel I must start because, first of all, you know how big Superman fan I am. So it is my duty to, say things, information, provide you with information. Now, talking about the series, the episode, I would like to say that Tyler Hoechlin has made an incredible, character of Superman in this series of Superman and Lois. I would not like to spoil very much about this episode. As you know, earlier we have done it. We have not spoiled too much. But I would like to say some points. That is, in the opening scene, it shows that Clark is again going into, struggle with his visions, and, he says Lois, that there is only one person that can help him, who can help him, sorry. And you'll find out who that is if you watch the series. I would not like to tell that. But on the other hand, we also see Lois getting problems with Chrissy. In case you don't know who Chrissy is, she's the work partner of Lois in the paper of Smallville. Now,
Yeah, and the Smallville gadget. That's
yeah,
the official name.
yeah. So that part is also clear with us, and also we get to see that Sarah opens a secret to Jordan, and things go rough between them. She breaks plans with Natalie, who came to live with the Clark family, uh, and
From different
we
universe.
yeah.
Yeah, also that's a very interesting take.
Yeah, and I would also like to say a few points, like Natalie being a vegan, and she being an introvert, but also knowing many stuffs, like about cars and all, and about tech. So that makes an interesting character of her in season 2. So I would also like to see more stuff about Natalie, because my interest of her character has grown much wide. um, so yeah, that was in a short what was present in episode 2 of season 2 of Superman and Lois. My rating for the season, for the episode, will be 8.5 out of 10, which is not at all bad. In the last episode, I gave 10 out of 10 rating, but this one I felt a little loose than the before one. But there were really interesting stuff going on in the second episode. You should watch it. I will recommend it to you all. So yeah, my rating will be 8.5 out of 10, and I would like to ask Shobit, what he thinks about it.
Yeah, so in Superman and Lois, this is actually the best CW show currently going on, and along with the Flash in CW. And I would definitely like to see that the way they have just handling the production value, the way they have just doing the VFX, just look perfect. Every shot where you see Superman flying in with the cape, he just looks fantastic, marvelous, brilliant, stupendous. So that just sum up the story for you guys that this is a must-watch series, and it is one of the finest series they have made in current times, the TV or CW or one of those TV. So I would like to say one scene was there where Superman takes a guy, terrorist guy from the airport, and the terrorist guy actually uses his kryptonite power, and then he boosts up his power and then fight and beat Superman because Superman was having his own memory lapses and some problems of his own. So that scene was very well done, and I was just awestruck after that uh, scene. And I also like to say that there is something going in the family issue with Superman and his own brother Charles there also, and there are some issue which also involves the Superman's son's mother and everyone. So there is a going to be a very great family crisis in the series in the upcoming days, and the way they are setting up it with another storyline of Doomsday, who we actually got a glimpse in this episode 2, was very great. And I just can't wait for the actual revelation of Doomsday Luke in the upcoming episodes, and how the storyline of family drama came to an end, and how the speed of Doomsday will play out in the bigger story. That will be something to watch out for. And now I would also like to say one thing, that the equation of Natalie in the Clark family after she arrived from her planet or her universe in this earth means that this is a show about multiverse also, and we can clearly see that there are two different earths, and from where the people are coming in, and John Steele, Henry Irons is from different earth where the Superman was evil, and we have already known that from the season 1. And now Natalie is also here, and she is living with the Clark Kent's boys, and they are just actually sisters from different universes. So that's a very interesting take. And another most important thing which I think that in this episode we saw John Steele, Henry Irons saying that I will not be wearing the steel suit anywhere near. I have retired from my job. I will just look out for my girl now. But I think whether down the road the Superman will definitely need his help, or whether the Super Family will need John Irons' help for protecting themselves from Superman, because there's something going on with his head, with the Excalibur event which Talbot has already done to his head that has affected him, and he's going back with some horrible incident going around in his head, and he can be turned evil again. So this is a very huge setup for the episode to come and for the climax of the series. And I somehow feel that the climax episode, the last two episodes, will be a big one this time around, and the production value is also very much increased this time. So I just love this show. I can't express how much well made it is. So I would just like every other show in the CW network to follow this show's blueprint. So without further ado, I will just like to give my rating for the show, and it will be definitely a 9.5 out of 10, and it's a much-watched episode and also a much-watched series. So it was our podcast for this week, Superman and Lois episode 2 and Naomi's episode 2. And we will be back again tomorrow with the podcast of Peacemaker, as Peacemaker is coming out today, the episode 4. And we are very much excited because one of the finest HBO Max official original show series is that. So until next time, if you are a fan of our channel, please like, share, and subscribe the channel, and hit the bell icon. And please do comment your thoughts on the comment section below. And please let us know how many of you guys are actually watching this episode along with us. So until next time, please like, share, and subscribe the channel, and hashtag repeat forever.